Hello everyone. Sorry I've been away for about a year and a half. No, it hasn't been that long. I'm sure. It must be like, I don't know. Anyway, I'm really sorry I haven't done any videos or anything like that. I kind of felt by doing the vlog, I kind of got into a place where I kind of just needed to focus on myself. At the time when I was going through like that really bad phase, I felt like I needed reassurance, I needed support from people. But sort of recently, not recently, in the past sort of year or so, I felt like, okay, I have the tools. I just want to put them into action. Try and make something of my life. Just concentrate on me, and then report back to you guys. So what have I been doing? It's not been easy. It's not been easy, but I am seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, which is incredible. Never thought I would be here, ever. Not in a million years. Not in a million years. So what I did, I'm still on pregabalin. I've reduced it. Again, like with medication, I've been given all this medication, and I just thought I can't cope with it all. So I've sort of been reducing it and sort of just taking it at my own pace. Pregabalin, I'm on 300 milligrams a day. No, that sounds like too much. What am I on? No, I'm on 300. I don't know what I was on before. I probably said it in my last blog. I'm also on 40 milligrams of paroxetine, and just 10 milligrams of propranolol, which I've been decreasing, and I've off everything else, mirtazapine, venlafaxine, everything, I'm off it. But I'm still on the medication, but I'm under control. I do have minor slipbacks, but they're not frequent at all. But I have had one recently, where I've just had, I can't stop the anxiety, and it's just been ongoing for like 4 or 5 days, and then I sort of start to calm down. But I think that's sort of stress related with what I'm doing at the moment, which I will get onto in a minute. Yeah, I've been doing all the medication. I was mentally in a good place, but all the meds were just making me pile on like so much weight, and I lost so much confidence. Not that I had much in the first place, but it was so much so that I just didn't want to see anyone. I didn't want to see my friends because I was embarrassed. I got up to almost 13 stone, and I was like a size 16, which that's in the UK, so I don't know what that is in the US, but I'd imagine it'd be like a size 12, maybe. I don't know how it works. You gotta let me know. And I sort of did I did volunteering for about 7 months at a community radio station. I basically I read the news, made up the scripts, and then also went on to do an afternoon show, which I had so much fun there. I had so much fun. And it was good because it was also a way of me expressing myself without people actually having to see me. Apart from like the friends that I'd made, and the people at the radio station had never seen me thin, so they just accepted me for who I was, and it was so lovely. And it kind of made me realise that, I don't know, it's always been a profession I've wanted to do, but I've never really known how to go about it. Sort of doing broadcast journalism, so doing like TV presenting, radio broadcasting, and anyway, so I applied for a job at a radio, like not a proper radio station, but a commercial radio station, and they said, I got down to the final 2 out of like hundreds of candidates, and they said, go away, get an NCTJ, which is basically a National Council for Trained Journalists. They said, go away, get a qualification, and we'll reassess it. So I applied for a very good course at a very good place, and it's recognised amongst so many journalists. Basically, that's where they get anyone in the journalism profession from. So I got onto the course, did the 2-hour exam, got onto the course. I've been doing that, working hard, learning shorthand, learning about public affairs, learning the law. I've learned so much about law. I'm like, probably, I could be a lawyer. No, not really. I've learned about court reporting, you know, being ethical, having morals, being accurate. You know, I'm not into this whole, you know, just trying to make money for the hell of it, just selling random stories that aren't even true. I don't do that. I'm very, I have morals. Especially I think after what I've been through, definitely made me have more morals. And I kind of like the idea of having knowledge and then passing it on, which is kind of what I've been doing with these vlogs, you know, having this knowledge of this illness of anxiety and depression, and then passing it on to you, and then getting feedback from you guys, either you guys helping me or me helping you. And I liked the idea of having knowledge about things that are going on, that people are interested in, that don't know about it yet, and then for me to write about it or to talk about it. So I'm currently, well, I'm on holiday at the moment, but I actually moved out, which was a massive step for me. Being independent just frightened me so much. I moved out, and I've moved away from the island where I am now. I've moved to the mainland. So I'm studying. I've moved there, and I come back sort of weekends because I have a placement here to do work at the commercial radio station that I'm still doing. Fingers crossed on a job. And I'm working at a regional newspaper as part of my course, and I've recently got a job at ITV Meridian, being a correspondent for the Isle of Wight. So it's all been really busy, really hectic. I've got exams coming up. I'm just like mega stressed, but I thought it was really important that I got back to you guys, because I've had like a number of you email me or Facebook me or Twitter me saying that they hadn't heard from me in a while and they hoped that I was okay and everything like that. So I kind of wanted to reassure everyone that I am here, I am alive, I'm doing well, and most importantly, I have met the love of my life. His name is Jack, and he is just an incredible human being. He supports me. He knows of all my illnesses, everything like that. He supports me. He's there for me. He comforts me. He literally could not do anything more for me, and I love him to death. And I'm so lucky to have him in my life and have that support. I think it's just really important to have support when you're so ill. Going back to health-wise, I'm on the medication. They've just added another one called lamotrigine. They're going to start me on a small dose and then sort of go up with it. Basically, it is an anti-anxiety drug, but it's also an anti-epileptic, anti-seizure drug, because in the past few months I've been having seizures in my sleep. Again, it could be a number of things, we don't know yet. I've seen a neurologist, I've had a CT scan, everything looks fine at the moment, so nothing to worry about. But I will be going off for an MRI, an EEG and an ECG, just to double check everything's fine, but I'm sure it's fine. So I'm going to be on that drug, but then I'm going to be getting off the propranolol, so it'll initially still be only 3 drugs that I'll be taking. But apart from that, yeah, everything's been amazing, everything's going well. And I just want to say to the people who are just going through the toughest time and the worst time with the anxiety depression is, and it's probably not something that you want to hear because it was something that I certainly didn't want to hear, but just hang in there. Just hang in there. Just take one day at a time. Don't focus on the future. Don't think, oh, I'm going to be like this forever. Don't think, oh, just negative thoughts about the future. Just literally live in the moment. Just live in the day. Get through that day. And once you've made another day, that's another achievement done. You've got through that day. And just keep living your life like that. Think of things. I find even now when I get anxious, it works for me. But I find distraction therapy very, very helpful. I don't know if it's just therapy or just distracting myself. Just like playing games on my phone or on something that I really have to concentrate on. Like, I don't know if you guys know the game Temple Run. I find, you really have to concentrate, and suddenly I'm calmed down before I know it. So distraction's really good. Exercise is really good. As you can see, I'm no longer nearly 13 stone. I'm back to a nice size 10, which I think is a size 6 in America. God, I love America. I just want to go to America so I could buy something that says size 6 and be like, this is amazing. So yeah, just hang in there. I am here. If there's anything you want me to talk about specifically to do with anxiety, depression, medication, let me know. I will try my hardest to do a video when I can, but I am very, very busy. But I really want to help. I really, really do, because if I'd had these videos when I was going through a tough time, I might have had an even speedier recovery. So just hang in there. Let me know of anything you want to talk about. If I don't email straight away or I don't get back to you straight away, please don't be offended. I'm not ignoring you. I am just extremely busy, especially with exams in the next couple of weeks. So, yes, anyway, good luck, and I shall speak to you all soon. Take care. Bye!